Welcome back to Big Saj Builds, where today we are going to be installing an M Factory LSD into our CRV 5-speed gearbox, baby. Over here we have this beautiful 5-speed box. Got this lovely 5-speed box which manager sorted us out with. So thank you very much for that, big manager. M Factory LSD, got new bearings and diff bolts too. Let's kind of strip this apart first and then let's see where we're at. So I'm just going to remove this mount first. 1, 2, 3, 1 bolt, 2 nuts, and slowly begin stripping it. Getting rid of all the little bits and bobs. Then we're going to split the casing. Oh. Now for the detents. I've got new detent springs to go in there as well, so we're going to be replacing them when that goes back together. So now what's left is just the casing bolts that hold the two halves together. Gonna get all of these 12 mils out and we should be able to separate it. So we have a long casing bolt that goes in over here. The rest of them so far the same. Bolts that hold one of the mounting brackets in. There are 2 short ones. So we've got another long bolt that goes back here. So all of the casing bolts are out. They're all medium length apart from a few. It's got a long bolt that goes here. 2 short ones that go here. Got another long one that goes back here. Now spread the circlip and the casing should be ready to lift off. So the circlip spread apart. It should just ping off the bearing up top there. Once that's done, you can start separating the case. Now we've got the box separated. Now let's lift, baby. Hey, look at that. What is it? I have no idea. Right, let's put this shit back on. You know, this box ain't looking too bad, you know. All the gears are looking pretty good. To be honest, I don't really know what I'm looking for, but I'm looking for any obvious signs of damage. Any damage? Hello? Nope. No damage. Looks pretty snazzy. Right, let's start off with getting the reverse gear out. You know what? I need somewhere clean to put everything. You know, a plastic bag is going to have to do, you know. So first, I'm just going to get the reverse gear out. Just like so. Next, we're going to undo these 3 10mm bolts. Just going to remove this little selector boy here. We've got another 10mm. So that gives us access to another 10mm. Now let's remove the entire gear set. This will probably just come flying out, but let's see if we can get it all in one piece, eh? There we go. Ouch. There we are. That's one gear set out. There you have it. Now, got to take the diff out, flip it upside down, take all of the bolts out, ring gear onto the new LSD, got some new bolts, and let's put everything back together. Okay, let's get the ring gear off. Let's see if that little DeWalt can undo these 14mm. Okay. A DeWalt, little DeWalt, can undo these 14mm bolts, baby. Open diff, baby. Let's get that the hell out of here. So now that the diff is out, we need to get this ring out here. I'm just using a bearing removal tool. Try and get this top bearing off. And then you get to that ring to put on the new one. So this is the setup. This is my chosen setup to get that speed ring back on. So hopefully this works a treat. Coming together nicely so far. Now that our speedo gear's on and our bearing's on, just gonna Loctite our 10 ring gear bolts and then get it installed, baby. Bolts are in. Blue Loctite, 110 Newton meters. That was tough, but we managed. Now let's get it into the box. Okay, the LSD is in. Now let's begin putting our gears back in. There we go. It's looking better. Honda Bond. Okay then, and then we put the casing on. Put some nice new bolts, courtesy of the Nutty Bolt Fessor. So now that the casing is on, it's going to torque them all to 27 newtons in a nice crisscross pattern. Okay, let's tighten up our reverse one, torque that up too. Next up, we got a detent spring, some lovely Speed Factory ones. So they're just gonna go in 1, 2, and 3, baby. Bolts are in, detent springs, and the ball bearings are in. Next up, we're gonna change the shifter springs. Some lovely M-Tech ones, baby. Get rid of these old crappy Honda ones. Put these nice M-Tech ones in. M-Tech springs in, Honda Bond sticking in, baby. Selectors in. Sounds beautiful. So now let's put the retainer in and put a little bit of Honda Bond around it and send it to the moon. Now it's time for the H40 on the top. It looks like this had a bit of Honda Bond as well. Let's stick Honda Bond on there too. Now it's time for the shifter cable bracket. Now she is ready for paint. Everything is going silver, and I mean everything. Alright. So now we're just gonna wire wheel everything down. Just gonna send it in silver, man. Honestly, just yeehaw it. Why the hell not? Just gonna tape off the sensors, and that's about it, really. Everything is going silver. Now you see it, now you don't. Box is prepped, ready for paint, baby. Well, it's not perfect, but it'll do, man. It'll do. And there we have it. The gearbox is all done. Look at that. I'm actually a pro with a rattle can. I use some of this metal paint that apparently can apply direct to rust. Satin silver. I did about 3 coats off one can. It's beautiful on Amazon. Look at it. It hasn't turned out too bad. The prep wasn't the best, but hey ho, we move. I just want to get this done now. I sprayed it all silver. Do not care. It looks alright. It looks better than it was before. But yeah, that's done. Now it's ready to get this mate to the engine and then get it to the car. That brings us to the end of this video. If you did like it, just give it a like, subscribe and a share. Drop a comment down below and hopefully we can get Baba Yaga up and running ASAP. Next time you see this box, it should be mated to the engine and in the car. Fingers crossed. Hopefully. See you soon.